Okay, welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is the last day of Indigenous Heritage Month or Indigenous Peoples Month. This is the Native American History Month, if you want to call it that. Whatever you want to call it, this is the last day of it. It is November the 30th. This is my second or third attempt at this. So I got to talk about some Native American folklore and Native American representation. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part video. So I got to Googling some shit. So, Native American folklores, myth and legends, and things like that. One of the most popular is Coyote the Trickster, so I do have him here somewhere. Coyote mythology. Coyote is a mystical, mythological creature in common with many cultures of indigenous people in North America. Based on Coyote, the animal, the character is usually male and generally Antropomorphi. That pretty much means the motherfucker's a shapeshifter. Alright? Anamorpholic, like the TV show Animorphs. So we're just gonna say that the motherfucker's a shapeshifter. Alright? Which also varies from tribe to tribe. Alright, because sometimes Coyote was man, but he could shapeshift into a coyote, and sometimes he was man who just had superpowers. Yeah, like I said, it varies from tribe to tribe. But anyway, physical features such as fur, pointy ears, yellow eyes, a tail, and claws. The myth and legends include Coyote very widely. From culture to culture, Coyote shares many traits of mythological figures like the raven. Coyote is also seen as an inspiration to center certain tribes. Alright? So, Coyote was one of those guys. The original word coyote, occasionally a Spanish corrupt and something I can't pronounce, so I'm going to spell it out for you. Nahuati, Aztec word for animal. Alright, Coyote myth lore is most popular amongst Native American people. Coyote is some lore to be a trickster. Alright, it really depends on what tribe you go to. So, let's talk. Since I'm only half Cherokee, and we don't know the exact extent of that yet, but we will find out within the end of the year, or actually the beginning of 2021. I will actually find out because I'll have money to take the DNA test to submit to the American Bureau of Indian Affairs so that I can submit it to a Native American nation so that I can request to be accepted. I know that's a lot, right? So let me explain how that works. Alright, so I was in the military hospital about 2 years ago, and I talked to this dude who was part Native American. I don't know which parent was Native American, but he had Native American facial structure, much like mine, but his skin was dark as fuck. So he's like, are you part Native? And I was like, I tried to deny it because I was like, I don't want to get too deep into this business, and I'm gonna have to make a new video. Motherfucker! I know you see them damn lights! Well, that kills that!